Yo, what's up, everybody? Let's jam out. Oh, what's up, bro? What's up, dog? Just chilling. About to get into it. It's gonna be a light show today. Super Bowl's about to pop off. I don't want to get too in depth, but it's gonna be light. If you want to call in, bro, go in and call in. Numbers on the screen. Wait for some more people to get up in here. All right, everybody, welcome. All right, we're going to talk about T.I. and Tiny just a little bit. I'm not going to go in on T.I. like I did in previous episodes, but I am going to talk about it because didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you it was going to happen? Didn't I tell you? T.I. and his wife's Tiny show canceled amid sexual assault allegations. MTV canceled them. Now, didn't I tell you? It's best to just shut the fuck up. T.I., Tiny making statements, videos. It's best to just shut the fuck up. So millions of dollars are going to be lacking or losing because they couldn't shut the fuck up. True or not? Sometimes you have to let these accusers just talk. Let them just talk themselves into an early grave. Because everything will be seen in a court of law. And this is where it's headed. It's headed in a court of fucking law. A lot of people don't think so. Oh, that's T.I. That's not true. Well, you don't know that. You don't know if he's out here raping people. Not saying he was, but you don't know that. I don't know that. That's up to the courts to decide. But I am saying MTV dropped them like a bad habit, didn't they? Didn't they? Just because they acknowledged the broad. They didn't even have to acknowledge her. T.I. still trying to keep it gangster on the video while defending himself on sexual assault allegations. Didn't I tell you it was going to happen? Didn't I? Now, I don't take any pride in their demise, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't tell you. I'd be lying. Let's read what they say, because to me, it's case in point. Like you guys got to be watching how these motherfuckers move. You got to be watching how these motherfuckers move. So this website is saying that. My bad, guys. This shit has said the production of the reality series about T.I. and his wife, Tamika Harris Tiny, has been shut down after the couple was accused of a sexual abuse by several women. Not just one, but several. The production of the reality series about T.I. and his wife has been shut down. Various American media, and I'm skipping over this, various American media reports, a spokesman for MTV said they are aware of the allegations. While the allegations are unrelated to our show, we contacted T.I. and Tamika. Given the seriousness of the allegations, we have decided to shut the production down and gather more info. That tells me it's probably going to go all bad for T.I. and Tiny. That tells me that there's holes in their story. MTV is a $1 billion company. They hire the best investigators. That tells me that there's holes in T.I. and M's story. They're going down in flames. They're going down in fucking flames. And I said it. I fucking told you. Now, I don't believe accusers right off the fucking bat. That's just something I don't do. But another thing I don't do, if I'm being accused, is go around talking about it. When you start talking about it and defending yourself, it makes you look guilty. Now, I get that you're T.I. I get you have a lot at stake. You're a millionaire. But you talking about it does not help you. Not even in the slightest. Not even in the fucking slightest. And here they are losing millions of dollars on a fucking allegation. Oh, this is going to court. Yes, it is. And we're going to see all of it. I want to know, are these victims going to have a Surviving T.I. and Tiny documentary? That's what I want to know. How deep is this? I'm telling you, MTV did their research with their investigators. There was holes in their stories. So how deep does this sexual abuse allegations go with T.I. and Tiny? Were they recruiting girls, drugging them, getting them drunk? Were they? We'll find out in a court of law. That's for goddamn sure. Another thing that I want to hit on is the Super Bowl. I haven't watched any playoffs. I'm going to be real honest with you. I haven't watched any motherfucking game. I will watch the Super Bowl tonight. Tampa Bay Brady's, my bad, Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. We all knew the Chiefs were going to be there, and we all kind of knew that the Buccaneers were going to be there when Brady and Gronk signed with them. Does anyone really give a fuck? Ratings have been down for sporting events because they've been getting hella political. Does anyone give a fuck? I know I'm going to go for the Buccaneers. Let me give them a round of applause. My boy Brady. Once a Patriot, always a Patriot. But then you have Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. Kansas City is so fucking loaded, but so is the Buccaneers. They're just not well oiled like the Chiefs. If you guys want to call in and talk about them, go right ahead and do that. We're going to take a little music break. Catch you guys in a couple minutes. Welcome back, everyone. This is
TaijhTV.
yes, it is. The last thing I really want to talk about is, have you changed your life? Now, I get critiqued a lot by the way I think, but I think this way for a reason. And it really comes down to the old way I thought didn't get me anywhere, which doesn't really get anyone anywhere if you come from urban neighborhoods specifically. We have a different way of thought. Your urban neighborhoods are loving, caring neighborhoods, but they're complacent. So our ways of thought in urban neighborhoods keeps us there. It doesn't advance us. And the ones that do advance, they get out and they stay out. You don't see them coming back. People talk mad shit about them, about they forgot where they're from, this, that, yada, yada, yada. But I want to know, have you changed your life? And if you have, how far did you advance? Ever since I've changed my way of thinking, I've gotten into stocks, shares. I've gotten to ownership, owning my house. A round of applause to me. Ownership of vehicles. I've got my credit up like you wouldn't believe. Stayed out of trouble, no jail time, no prison time, no fines. I'm not paying anything that is abnormal to living. And I attribute that to my way of life now, my thinking. I used to, believe it or not, I used to believe in order to become a man, you had to go through jail, selling dope, nigga shit, essentially. The hood shit. But that's the urban mind frame, and that's what gets our kids stuck in that ghetto mentality. We all want to be ghetto rich. But as soon as I changed my mind frame and I started seeing how legal money could be made, not just a little bit, I really changed my thought, and I also changed people around me. Not saying that my boys, and they are my boys to death, not saying that they're bad for me. No. My boys showed me what life is, how ugly this world can be. They're actually great for me. But I've owned my house for 3 years, and I've only had one friend enter my house. I've changed my mind frame. I have kids. I don't need people coming to my house feeling like they're entitled to something, friend or not. I don't need to hang around people who don't have the same mentality as me. I'm on a money-making mission, and I can see that I rub off on people. I had a guy hit me up a couple days ago, and he asked about, podcasting, what mic I had and all this other stuff. I can tell I motivated him to get the bag. Even acknowledged. And that's what should happen. So are your friends motivating you? Are your friends chasing the bag the right way? Not jeopardizing your freedom, their freedom. Not jeopardizing your kids growing up without a mother and father. Are people in your life advancing with you? That's just food for thought. So I'm going to play something right now, and I'll stop it, cut it. But this is a motivational piece, and it's titled "Nothing Will Change Unless You Change," and I believe in that so wholeheartedly. Let's play it.
One of the great lessons of life is that nothing will change unless you change. Nothing will get better unless you get better. It's not about circumstance. It's not about luck. We all get the good and the bad. We all get the challenging events that arrive in our life. That's a normal part of being human. I'm talking about what you choose to do with those circumstances. If you were waiting for the economy to change, if you're waiting for your paycheck to change, waiting for your relationship to change, waiting for something to change, nothing will change. If you want change, you must change.
And that's crazy to even think about that now in my early 30s. I should have been thinking about this in my later teen years, in my early 20s, my mid 20s, my late 20s. I didn't really get this until I was about 28. 28 is when I bought my house. I didn't understand this. Now, I had friends, associates. One guy, his name is Red. His nickname's Red. That guy showed us this years ago. Ownership. The dude showed us how to advance in life, but we didn't understand him. So in turn, we didn't understand the advancement that he was doing. Once I was about 28, I started seeing it. I started being that person who was advancing.
When you change, everything will change for you. If you want better, you must be better. And when you get better, your life will get better. You must work on yourself more than you work on anything else. You must add more value to others than anyone else does. Take a step back and look at your life closely. What can you improve? Be honest with yourself. In every area of your life, what can you improve? If you're being honest, there will be many areas you can improve. If not, you're either not human or you're lying to yourself.
And to me, that's the big part, is we can't be honest with ourselves. Our egos, our pride doesn't allow us to be honest with ourselves. So we feel everything we're doing is right. Everything we're doing is for a cause, when all we're doing is holding ourselves back, our families back.
Commit to work on improving those areas. Remove everything unimportant in your life that could get you sidetracked from your goals and purpose. Anything that takes you further away from the life you want, eliminate it. It might be TV. It might be people in your life. It might be unhealthy habits. You know what it is. Look within. Be honest with yourself. This is your life we are talking about. Nothing is more important. Be honest with yourself. Be strong. Have the courage to live the life you want to live, regardless of what anyone else thinks. Nothing will change unless you change. Nothing will get better unless you get better. It's all about you.
The road to success is hard, but it isn't impossible unless you quit. Stick it out, suffer through, show your character, and one day they might speak of you. You, the winner, you, the champion, the one who didn't quit, the one who fought back, fought with heart, with courage.
So the way I think, it might come off to a lot of you guys as I'm bugging. It might come off to a lot of you guys as I'm a sellout. I'm this, I'm that. Everything anti-black in the world, which is fine. I don't take a lot of it to heart. It kind of gets to me when it's people I consider great friends or family that really bugs me out when they say things like that. But I can't give a fuck about what people think because I need to make my own change. And I understand that a lot of you guys won't change with me. But I have to change without you. We all talk about chasing the bag. Well, my bag might not be the same as your bag. My goals aren't going to be the same as your goals. What I want out of life won't be the same of what you want out of life. And that's all right. That's fine. But you have to understand humans are made to be different. People are made to be different. We're not fucking robots.
If you're like most, you'll take the easy path. You won't take action. You won't decide right now to make a change. You won't take action right now on changing your life. But you're not like the rest. You wouldn't be listening to this if you were. Decide right now. This is it. I will take action right now. The second this ends, I'm going to set up my life to win. All things that take me further away from the life I want, out. Positive daily habits, locked in. Working on myself daily, locked in. Reading more, learning more, committing to be better every day. Lock it in. I will receive better because I will be better.
And that's really what it comes down to. Do you want to be better? Now, I'm not going to play all of the video, but you guys get the gist of it. Do you want to be better? And if you want to be better, what do you want to be better? Once you are right with yourself, you advance more. Once you continue the grind, you'll advance more. I've quit smoking. I work out every other fucking day. I'm doing things. I'm reading different fucking books, which a lot of the time I didn't fucking do growing up. I dropped out of high school. I had to fucking start from scratch at like 20 years old. But when I changed my fucking way of thinking, I started advancing at a rapid fucking pace. So when someone critiques me or really doesn't critique me, but mainly talk shit about me, let me tell you right now, I can give two fucks what you think. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a man, first of all. I handle my fucking business. And I'm achieving goals daily. So look in the mirror and ask yourself, what are you doing to make a better life for you and the people around you? If you ain't doing nothing, then what are you doing? You might as well just put the fucking Moss burger and do the Lord's work. I'm not going to tell you where to put it, but you might as well. People like me, people who think like me, who want better, you're multimillionaires, you're billionaires. They didn't get that by chance. You got to go work for it. You got to go get it. Do less time talking down on someone and do more time understanding and learning people. But who am I? I'm just TaijhTV. I don't know. I thought that was going to be motivational. I hope you've been entertained. I'm going to start getting ready for the Super Bowl. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like button, share button, comment later. The rebroadcast will be out there. All right, guys. Take it easy. Peace out.